In this video, I'm going to explain how to upload files on your Windows 7 laptop or desktop to your network home folder. And there are two ways to do this, and I'll go over both ways. Starting with the process that you can do at home while connected to your home wireless network. The second way to do it is something that you can do only while you're in on connected to the OPS network. So connected to Carbon or Argon or plugged in with a cable. Uh, and why would you want to use your network home folder as opposed to OneDrive? Well, OneDrive is synced to your Surface Pro, and if you have your OneDrive synced that way, then anything that you store in OneDrive is going to go down to your Surface Pro. And the Surface Pros don't have too much hard drive space, so you want to avoid putting so much in OneDrive that it ends up overwhelming the amount of storage you have uh, on your Surface Pro. So if you have a lot of large files, like a lot of photos, a lot of videos, a lot of music, then backing it up to your network home folder uh, is is a lot easier because I mean we have the network home folder. It's all stored in a server here at Mars, which has a ton of storage space that basically isn't any near limit to it. And also because it's not going to use up any data on your Surface Pro as well. Anything that you have saved there is not going to be copied down to your Surface Pro in the same way that it is in OneDrive because unlike with OneDrive, your Surface Pro isn't synced to your network home folder. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you how to do the first method, which again you can do at home. We're going to open Google Chrome because Chrome is the only browser that can allow you to upload folders in addition to individual files. And after I type Chrome in the search bar, you'll see Google Chrome here at the top. If you do not see Google Chrome, then please let me know, and I'll install Chrome onto your computer as soon as I can. So we're going to open Google Chrome. Next, go to portal.ops.org. Going to type my username and password, and again, you don't need to append @ops.org to the end of your username. You only need to do that when logging into your Office 365 account. Here, we can just uh, type those credentials as shown. Click Login. Okay, and because I have my window sized this way, because I have it snapped to the right, when I go down here to Staff Applications, you see you have a Staff Applications 1 and Staff Applications 2. If you see Staff Applications 2, you'll want to click on that because that's the tile that's most likely going to have this green tile, which is the one that we want to get into, called Web Storage. If you don't see it here, then just click on Staff Applications and it should be there. But I'm going to click on Web Storage. And once I click on this, it'll show all the folders or all the file shares that I have access to as an employee in the district. The one we're concerned about here is home folder H. So if you click on that, and this just shows everything that's stored in my network home folder, which again is stored on a big server here at Mars. So what if I want? Yeah, so what if I want to copy a folder into this folder? Well, in order to do that, I'm going to go back to the Windows key in the lower left. I'm going to type /users, and then my network username, or the E513 username. So for instance here, I've typed /users /ecruisex B144, and then press enter. And here you see all the folders that are contained in what's called your local user home, which is the space on your computer's hard drive for all the files that you have saved. So for instance, if I click on desktop, I see everything that I have on the desktop. Have if I have documents, then I see everything that I've saved here. And copying files, it's really just as simple as just dragging and dropping. So for instance, I'm going to create a folder for these two videos that I have here. Just gonna say that this folder had dozens of videos, and I didn't want to select them all and drag or just upload them individually. Well, I just want to have drag this folder over. So I just click on this folder, drag it, and then you'll see a little move icon appear underneath it. Let go when you see that, and it'll start uploading the documents. This just shows the uh, how much time or how much you have left until it's complete. Right now it's getting up to 100%, and then once it does, I see videos over there. Yep, and that's pretty much it. It's just a matter of dragging and dropping the folders. So what if I'm in my office, during a planned period, or I just want to get this done in the building? Well, there's also another way to do it. You can, if you open up, if you click on the start button here and go to computer, then you'll see your network home folder right here. And if you don't see it while you're on the building's network, then you can just log out of your account, log back in, and then when you click on start and computer, then you should see this drive right here. It's called your H drive, as you can see with the letter H, and it has your network username appear over it. And if I double click on that, I see pretty much the same things that I see here. So for instance, I have backup 2, documents, library, videos. If I were to minimize this, it's the same folder structure, and here are the videos that I just uploaded just not even 1 minute ago. So so if I want to drag and drop folders, well, it's just a matter of going to say that I want to copy this folder, which has a bunch of files and some folders in it. I'm just going to drag that, and because I already have a temp folder in there, I'm just going to drag it to this documents folder. There's a progress bar that appears showing how long it'll take until that's complete. Okay, and now that that's complete, if I go to the documents folder, I see that temp folder was copied in its entirety. So again, this second way of doing it can only be done while you're on either in the building or just somewhere else on the OPS network. If you're at home, then you're either not going to see this here when you click on Start Computer, or you'll see it, but then there'll be a question mark or an X over it, meaning that you can't connect to it at this time, because you can only connect to this while you're on the district's network. If you have any questions, then please send me an email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.